Hello, Tamara here, nice of you to join me and a very warm welcome to my channel. It's lovely to have you here with me today. Now this is going to be part 2 in the paper bag album that we've been making recently on my channel, and we are going to be doing the photo mats in this part plus a few other bits as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help my channel grow and I really do appreciate it. So now I'm just going to do the photo mats for the side of my pockets. So I'm going to cut 2 craft card and 2 black cardstock, and they're going to be cut at this measurement, 7.5 by 5 3/4. So I've done the 7.5. So 7.5 by 5 3/4. So that's one. Keep this side because this is what you're going to be using on other cards, on other photo mats. And this is 5 3/4. So I'm going to round the corners on these, and I'm going to go with the medium rounder. So that then is my photo mats for the corner. Now they just need decorating. So let's go ahead and cut out the photo mats for our pockets, and they are on the PDF as well. Cut 4 of these at 5.5 by 5 7/8. And I'm going to do the same with this. I'm going to alternate our craft card. So I'm going to use the craft card and the black card that we had for our page pockets. It's what was left. So we're utilising that. So I will round the corners on these as well, so that goes in there. But what I might do is change them round. So I've got a black cardstock and a craft cardstock, black cardstock and a craft cardstock, a black and a craft, like so. Okay, I've gone ahead and done my tags for my pocket. I haven't covered them yet, I've just left them with the craft card here. But I've also cut out the Patterns and Solids packaging, the front cover, and I've just made them into some tags. I just need to add a little hole in the top there. But as you can see, they make really good tags, and you could even leave that plain. You don't need to cover that because that's just white. You could just maybe add some black detailing lines on there, and you could add that as a little journaling spot. So it's a ready-made tag. So I'm going to leave those in there like so. I've also gone ahead and cut my tags for my belly band on those pages as well, and then we can start to cover them. Working on the inside back cover photo mat now, we need to cut this down to 7 1/8 by 5 1/8. And then you've got it in your tag holder there. So I will round all the corners on these. Okay, I've gone now and created little tags using my corner punches to make some lovely little large tags for my pockets and for my belly bands. Now the belly band ones, I've actually used the slanted edge corner rounder rather than the corner, the sort of oval rounder on there. I thought that would look a lot nicer. So I've kind of left them like that. So I've done that on there. As you can see, the slanted edges are on there. So I'm going to go ahead now and cover them. And as I said, I'm only going to cover the top parts of these ones, the outer photomats. But these ones I may cover all the way down. So I've cut 8 of those, and they're going to go on the fronts and the backs of our pull-out photo mats. And they're just going to go on like so. Now I may use this side on one. I might just check to see what I've got nicely. So these are the smaller corners. So let me grab that and just use them. Now I am going to just go through and just check how I want. See, I don't want this one where I've got no Alice's head on, so I'm going to leave that and use that on the back. So that one's a nice one. That one's a nice one. That one I can use on the back. That one I can use on the back. That I'll use on the front. And that I can use on the front. I might use that on the back and that on the front. So that's my 3 that I've got, my 4 that I've got. And I'm on the last one now. So let me just round that corner. Oh, wrong corner I rounded. And that one and round that one. And this is just going to go on the back. And it's this way. So I might just round it at the corner there. Just that I rounded that one, so make that around like so. And then this is the one at the back. So then you've got your photo mats in the sides then, and so they all match this way, and then they all match on the back as well. There we go. So you can see them on both sides. So now I'm gonna work from the back actually. So we've got our photo mats to do now. Again, it's up to you. You can cover them if you've got enough paper, then do cover them. If not, what you could do on these is just angle it where you want it. Use a pencil. Just draw a little tiny line like so, and then just put your pattern paper just on those 2 sides. So you could actually come down a little bit or come up a little bit and use it like that. Just so that I know which corners to take off. Now they're my large ones, so I'm going to just take that one off there and that one off there. And that should fit quite nicely in there. And then this bottom one down here, there, and there, and that's the bottom. So it's a bit difficult to see black on black, to make sure you've got it correct. So pull that down, and then that can go in like so. And then it looks like you've got a whole tag covered. You've only done the top and the bottom like so. So I might go ahead and do that on these ones as well. Corner rounder again, and we need that top corner and the bottom one, and that's going to go there. And then once you get your photo mat on there, you won't see that. And where did my other half go? There it is. So I then want that side and that side. So there's that one. Like so, and that can go in there. So I've got these to do as well, but I'm going to carry on doing, I think that's all of my tags as such. I'm going to do these on fully, these ones. Okay, I've cut some of my dies out now, so I'm just going to fold them over because they've got some score lines on them. So I'm just going to fold these down, and I will just use a Teflon tool just to crease those lines a little bit more, like so. And I will do these ones as well. I've done 5, but I probably won't need to use 5, but we've got 5 just in case. So once you've got your ones folded, you need some paper clips. Now these are 5 centimeters. I think they're 45 centimeters. They are 1 3/4 in length. These ones are, and they go just nicely on your hidden paper clip. So you have to have it where you've got this little flap here facing you, and you're going to just push that back bit up. Can you see there? Back bit up, and then this comes down, and then that holds your paper clip in like so. Now you can use double-sided tape to adhere this down, but I like to use a little bit of glue, and if I can find what I've done with it, and I'm going to put my glue, it needs to go all the way over. Now you can put double-sided tape over the paper clip to stop it moving, that you can do, but I'm not going to on this occasion. But I will add a bit more to the sides, like so, and then fold it down. I'm just going to anchor it with my binder clips just to get that in so that it doesn't come up. And add your glue and onto the bottom bit, and then that's going to encase that paper clip in there, and then it's hidden. Okay, and then you can use it for, you can decorate it and things. So I've done a black one, so let's do a craft card one. I'm just going to get my colour around the right way. So I'll put the long bit, so the long bit goes towards the bottom here. It can only go one way really, and this one I will put some double-sided tape on just so that you can see. So I'm putting my paper clip in the middle, and I'm just going to anchor that down like so, and you can do the back as well if you want. I want, so I'll just take a bit of rubbish off, and then just open that, take those backing bits off. 1, 2, and then add your glue, and the glue is just going to go all the way around on all sides, and then bring that up, and then bring that over, and then this is going to come up like so, and just okay. I'm going to cover my my page pocket tags now. So you'll need to cover them, so you'll need 4 of your pattern paper, but you can do more if you want to cover the back, but I'm just going to cover the front. So it's going to be 5 3/4 by 5 3/8. So your 5 3/4 is the tallest, so it's going that way, so it's going up. Okay, next what I've done is I've cut the little flag tail out of the paper clip accessories die set, and these are actually originally for paper clips if you want to make a decorative paper clip for your journals, but I'm going to use it as a little tab pull on our photomats because they are an ideal size, and you can size them to how tall you want them to, or even how short you want them, so they do make ideal pull tabs. Now I love the Graphic 45 ribbons, I really do. They are just really beautiful, so you can just add them onto your plain cardstock if you want to. So let's go with the let's go with the butterfly. Now it does come with a little lolly stick, but I've got my bone folder to hand, and you can see that it does change colour. It goes like a cloudy colour when you've actually managed to rub it all onto your cardstock, and then when you take that away you can see that it's already on there. So you can just use them onto plain cardstock, but you can also use them onto your patterned paper as well, and they look beautiful if you use them on your patterns and solids. So I'm just going to do that on one side, and then on the other I have actually cut out some of the packaging. So I've cut the packaging out as well. This is of the patterns and solids. Again, I'm just going to ink around those corners. Just add this on. It's going to be your back side there, like so. And I will just ink this side. And just move my pieces out of the way so I don't get them stuck. So that's one. Where did the other one go? There we go. There. So we just leave them there, and then bring in your tag, and then you can choose what side you have. So I'm going to have the butterfly, so I'm going to just put it on the bottom there, put it on the bottom there, and then you can then work out where you want it. So if you want a taller tag, a taller pull, then have a taller pull. If you want a small one, then have a small one. I'm going to have it about there. Now I don't know if that's in the centre or not. I'm hoping that is, I bi-eyed it, so I hope that's central in our pocket. So it's going to go in like so. And then if you want to put some on here, you can do. So you can obviously just add them a bit further down so they don't come past the top of your book. So I'm going to add this one on, and I'm going to add it on in situ like so, and then add another one of those bits that I've cut out of the cover on there, and then I have got one on the back, but I'll leave that one. No, actually I'll do that while I'm here. Pull that out, on the back. There we go. And that can go in like so. So I'm happy with this page. I really like this page. It's really nice. And push that down. And I really like this page with this little flap. It's really nice. Let's get the rub-ons out again and zhuzh up this tag. So what should we put on here? So let's put the rest of them, or some more of these butterflies, just on like so. Again, it's not all of them, it's just, I'm just doing a little sort of a splattering of them. I'll add some more. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do quickly is just add some of those rub-ons to our pull-out photo mats here. Now, I did say I wasn't going to round these corners, but I think I'm going to now. I think I'm going to add the larger rounders to them. I think they look a bit more finished. Well, let's add some rub-ons now to our pull-out photo mats, and I'm going to cut them out now because I'm going to use the words. So put that like that and rub, rub, rub. Just a little bit more. There we go. Just that little bit there. There we go. So that looks really nice, just as a little embellishment on the bottom of your tag. When I did these pages here, it didn't record. My camera didn't pick it up. I think what had happened was, when I opened my book, it must have hit my mouse button and it stopped the video and I didn't notice. So I'm just going to go through what I've done now. So on pages 6 and 7, they are our 2 mirror pages. So I did the tags, and the tags are exactly the same. I covered the back with our pattern paper, and then I added a little flat booklet here over a paper border. The measurements for this are on the PDF, so if you want to do the same, then they're on there. But I've added a border on the front of that little booklet, and then used the part of the cover of I think it was the designer collection pack. I used the cover and I just cut out these little embellishments here that I just put on the top of those. So they are those. And the other thing that I did was I finished the hidden paper clip elements that we did, and I covered them with, again, this is with the Patterns and Solids cover. I just covered those with that, but on this one I angled the corners. I don't know if you can see that there, just to give that a bit of a different look. And then I just cut up the postcard elements that were in the pack, the paper pack. I cut them up. So I put 2 on the front here, look, again with the Patterns and Solids with those postcard cutouts. And then the last thing, the other thing that I did was I just made some little tiny tags, again with using the covers from the paper collections, and I just made some little tags there just to go in our little tag spot, our tuck spot there. And then on the front I just added a paper border with one of my flag style cutouts that I cut out, and then just cut it out this picture here again out of the Patterns and Solids cover. Okay, I've now finished my book, so we'll go through this book with you because this is the one we did the step-by-step for. So I've actually now added a little border strip along the front and just use one of the flag tails just as I liked that little face on there, so I thought I'd put it on. So it's just to make the front cover not as plain. So open it out. Now I've not done anything on this, on the underside of the front cover because I didn't want it to get caught on our belly band. So I've kind of left that plain. And the same with this side here, I've left that plain. So the only thing I've just noticed, the only thing I've not yet done is just covered this, but I will do that in a second. I'll leave it out so I can remember. But I have added some little tiny tags, and again this is just with the covers. I've just cut the covers out and added them as little tags, and then I've just done a little cutout of that teapot. I love that teapot in there, so I've kind of like left that. So that's our like little tuck spot on the front of our book. So again, on the, I haven't done anything else with those. They are exactly the same. So I'll just put that back in. So turn over. Now I have added my hidden paper clips, so I've added them, and this is using the again the front cover, the packaging, just to add a bit more interest to those paper clips. And then I've just cut out the cutter parts and just left them plain and slotted them both in under that paper clip like so. So I've not done anything else to these, as you saw those. And again I used another one of the hidden paper clips with the packaging on the front. I say packaging, it's actually the cover for the patterns and solids that I've cut up, and then I've just used one of the postcard elements in there. On the hidden, the flap pocket, I've actually added a little border to my pocket. So I've added a pocket and then added a little tuck spot border where I've just put in that little element there and then tucked my second tag underneath it, and it just fits in like so. And I did this one virtually the same, apart from I used a different border strip under there, and then that all goes under like so. I quite like that page, I really do, it's nice. And then on this side again, you've seen this, we did this online, and also we did this on the video as well. So that is my book. So I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial as much as I have making it, as well as the papers. The papers are just beautiful, they really are. Don't forget to comment, like, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It really does help my channel grow, and I thank you. Don't forget to come and follow me on all the social medias. All the links, as always, are in the description box below. If you'd like the PDF is available on my group page on Facebook called Memories Paper Art, so please come and join that. It will be available as well on the Graphic 45 blog, so don't forget to go and check that out as well. So wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, please have the most amazing day, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye!